So in the previous revolutions, many of the winners were, of course, inventors, entrepreneurs, people who started. These guys were running machines by hand, textile machines by hand. So they have started going and breaking the machines which were being run by water and steam infrastructure. It was called the Luddite movement. The government had to send an army to shut them up and pass a law saying, if you break a machine, you will go to jail for 90 days. So on the other hand, seasonal farmers who used to just work during seasons began working all the time. They became rich. The companies were so desperate to use people, they started using poor youth and orphans who were doing dangerous jobs in mines in every place. There was housing shortage, even in a place like London. River Thames was more polluted than River Ganges is today in 1850s because all the sewage was flowing through gutters and into River Thames and into all other rivers. But over a couple of generations, pretty much everyone benefited. That's all we can say. We do not know how many jobs were lost again, but everyone benefited, but not equally. There were workers and there were industrialists or inventors who benefited more. And of course, this made Karl Marx write his famous book, Das Kapital, The Haves and the Have-Nots, which created a whole different philosophy of governance, call it socialism, call it Marxism. Here is what is more interesting. Countries which did not participate in these revolutions actually suffered a lot, or their people suffered a lot. India and China combined, their GDP was about 48% of GDP, world GDP in year 1700. About half of the world's GDP was being produced by India and China. I mean, I'm including Pakistan and Bangladesh as part of India at that time. By 1973, because they did not contribute to these revolutions, they did not take an active part, total GDP as world share came down to 8%.